Pro soccer players, online consultations, a speedy tech process. The CEO of e-commerce giant Rakuten thinks he's got the solution to speed up Japan's sluggish vaccine rollout.
I think we are probably 3 to 5x more efficient than other vaccination centers. Hopefully, the Kobe will become the role model of entire Japan.
Rakuten, which owns the Vissel Kobe soccer team, is working with Kobe City to vaccinate up to 7,500 people a day at Noivir Stadium, Kobe. Last month, Rakuten CEO Hiroshi Mikitani told me hosting the Olympics is,
I call it, this is like a suicide mission, to be very honest.
6 weeks from the games, only about 4% of Japan is fully vaccinated.
I'm not really very supportive of hosting the big event, but if they are going to do it, then we need to super accelerate the vaccination as fast as possible.
In its first week, this center vaccinated more than 10,000, but Mikitani has bigger ambitions.
I'm hoping that we can open more vaccine centers all over Japan. Let us do maybe 500,000 shots per day.
Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga has pledged to accelerate Japan's rollout.
From October to November of this year, I hope to finish vaccinating all the people who need and want to be vaccinated. I want to realize this.
Vaccinations for the broader population start later this month at workplaces, like at big companies including Rakuten and SoftBank, and at universities. In this war room, Rakuten employees are brainstorming ideas to quicken the pace.
If you look at from the registration to actually getting vaccinated, we only take about 4 minutes, and we're trying to think, how can we reduce 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds?
A major bottleneck in Japan's vaccine rollout is a lack of medical staff to administer the doses. Here, staff from local universities are helping, and some pre-screenings are conducted online. Vissel Kobe's players lead residents through the process.
Hola a todos.
Star player Andres Iniesta even encourages Japan's vaccine-hesitant population to get inoculated in this online video. With Rakuten's help, Kobe aims to finish vaccinating those 65 and older by mid-July. That's ahead of the central government's schedule and before the Olympics. I'm really relieved to be vaccinated here, she tells me. I want to have a normal life again and be with people. Last month, COVID-19 cases in Kobe were surging, and the city canceled its local marathon. Cases have been declining, but the city remains under a state of emergency.
We are seeing more of the new strains circulating in the city, so we cannot let our guard down, and we have to encourage the citizens to continue taking all the precautions.
Many medical experts continue to warn that the games pose a risk to the Japanese population. The majority will still be unvaccinated when the games begin. I don't think the Olympics needs to be held, he says. There will be so many coming into Japan that will probably go out and could give us infections. In the meantime, Kobe City, along with Rakuten, is racing to protect its residents. Selina Wang, CNN, Tokyo.